we're not worried. Of course, the original calculation is done for subcoupling of infinity. In the real world, with quark plasma, alpha is a half, the subcoupling of 6 which is about 19, and these folks calculated the non-infinite subcoupling correction that I've decided is subcoupling really small. So this is a really pretty package. I don't think it's linked together much of both the experiment and the theoretical insight from the GEDC7085, but together it's a really nice package. So let's look for other such stories. So the other experimental discovery I read can be summarized at the picture level in this transparency. We learned from this data that this blob of quark plasma that you make when you collide two gold nuclei is opaque to hard particles. The picture suggested by the data is that if you have a hard collision where in the absence of the red blob you would have made a jet going this way and a jet going this way, they both get normalized by the red blob. It's a hard collision that would have made two jets because here you see one jet coming out like this and the one going in like this is killed. And then of course there's a tangential case where you see two. So the ingoing and interior jets are getting quenched is the term. So let me just show you the data at least in that picture. There are a variety of ways of looking at it. I should stress that you don't actually see jets. What you see are the leading hadrons that in vacuum would have been jets. So you look, suppose you see in this case I think it's a 5 to 6 GeV ion coming out at you. You then look at all the ions, all the hadrons you don't know the planet, you look at all the hadrons with a mass bigger than 2, and you ask what is their angular distribution relative to the higher one you saw. And you see that statistically speaking, this is a statistical sense of jet. This is obviously over any sense in a single event you can't see a jet, but statistically you find that there's a peak at 0 degrees, that means that few particles coming out that way, it's more likely to find other particles around it. You then go look at 180 degrees, and in proton-proton collisions or in proton-gold collisions, you see the backside jet. But in gold-gold collisions, you discover non-jet. You see a jet coming out at you at 180 degrees is nothing. This has been done, this is several years old now, it's been done, very nice things have been done on the experimental side. You then go and redo the analysis, but on the far side you look at very, very soft stuff with the PT bigger than 150 MeV, and you find an enhancement. So what happens is, when you look on the far side, instead of seeing the hard jet, you see an excess of the soft stuff. So it's very, very direct. So the hard parts are going into that red muck, and it's not turned into lots of soft things. You can do more, but what I want to turn to is to ask the question, what is it that we learn about this medium from asking how difficult is it for a hard parton to solve, how much energy does a hard parton lose when it plows through this red muck? There's a conservative formula for calculating the parton energy loss in the limit of a high energy parton, developed by many people, not including me. And the energy, the spectrum of energy radiated in gluons, and it's described by diagrams that look like this. So here's my hard parton, and it loses energy by emitting a gluon, and this gluon is also relatively hard to set scale. To imagine at this parton has an energy of 20 GeV, it loses energy by radiating, say, 5 GeV gluons. That's where most of the energy loss comes from. But this is not happening in vacuum. This line, and this line are all repeatedly crossly scattered off the medium. You can think of it in cartoon form as each time it's scattered, it's given a transit momentum, call it mu, and we scattering half of the ones that make distance, call it lambda. And in this formalism, when you calculate the spectrum, it turns out to be controlled by a single parameter, which I have no idea why, it's given a horrible name, Q hat, because that's punching parameters. And what is Q hat? Q hat is the amount of jiggle you get per distance traveled. So each of these hard red lines is getting jiggled by the medium, and Q hat is how much jiggle there is. And in calculating this energy loss, you have a hard part of the process, which is in red, the soft part of the process is in green. This description only makes sense if the energy E and this dimensional transfer to the gluon take part are large enough that QCD is weakly coupled at these scales. So in this treatment, I'm assuming that red stuff is at a high energy scale, but you can use weak coupling method, but you can't get away from the green stuff. So this parton energy loss calculation is sensitive to the medium, to the strongly interacting surface that you're trying to study, to one parameter Q hat, which is the amount of jiggle you get per distance traveled. The energy loss is controlled by this Q hat. The intuition then is that this Q hat is some mu squared over lambda. You can ask what should mu be? It should be something like the inverse of length. What should lambda be? It's some mean free path. You put that together and you conclude that at an interior level, Q hat should be some measure of the number density of scatterers. And this is what everyone thought before our work. So you can extract Q hat from this data. Now, there's a long story to this, which I won't go through. I'll just show you a plot here. So what is plotted here is a ratio called RAA versus PT. RAA is a ratio of the number of, say, 15 GeV ions that you see in gold collisions versus what you would have gotten if you just had independent PT collisions. And you see that it's suppressed by about a factor of 5. That suppression comes from the fact that many of those ingoing jets have been killed. You can model this suppression using the formalism that I sketched, and you can ask what Q hat fits the data. You can see here that Q hat 1 GeV squared per Fermi doesn't work at all. 5 GeV squared per Fermi is not bad. 10 and 15 work also. If you go beyond 15, you start to be below the data. So this Q hat R, which is being extracted from the data, is a time average Q hat. Its relation to this Q hat as a function of time, so as the medium is expanding, Q hat is certainly changing. This depends on a function, so it's reasonable to set that scale. You can think of this Q hat already being extracted from the data as roughly Q hat at a time of 1 Fermi. So this motivates then the need for a strong coupling calculation of Q hat. And of course, if somebody who had to do this in CCD, we wouldn't need what I'm going to show you now, but nobody does. So let's do it in n equals 4. Now, how are we going to get there? You need one more step. This Q hat is related to the excitation value of a light-like adjoint Wilson loop. This was noted several years ago by my collaborator with Wiedemann. What is this Wilson loop? It's a contour in which you have two long lines, so this with the length L minus going along the light town. You go up the light town and you come back, and you connect them in the future with this path with short lengths L that are perpendicular transverse direction. So really short lengths are coming out of the board. Hard to draw. So L here, the width in the transverse direction, is conjugate to K perpendicular. So you describe gluon emission with a KT, that corresponds to this L, and this formula only makes sense if KT is large, that means L is small. In that limit, then, the adjoint Wilson loop at my temperature is supposed to come out to be proportional to, well, either minus something or something proportional to L minus and L squared, and the proportionality constant is Q hat. For those of you who actually read our paper on this, I apologize, we made an error here. There should be a root 2 there, which is missing in the paper on the archive. There'll be a new version coming soon. The derivation of this result is not trivial. I won't walk you through it, but it's partially correct to think of it as follows. Remember the diagram that I had, which was this. You want to evaluate a probability distribution. You have to square that diagram. That means you have this diagram and its conjugate. And you can think of the two Wilson lines here, one going up the light from the other coming back, as the gluon line in the diagram and the gluon line in the conjugate diagram. That's a partially correct description of how you get from the calculation to this Wilson loop. Okay, but now you use, all this motivation, by now I think you can do the calculation. So we're going to use it to calculate that Wilson loop, of course, that's the large NC, largest subcoupling. This is a completely enthalpy space quantity. It's on the light cone. So it's completely enthalpy allows you to do that current formula. The prescription, well, first of all, there's at large NC, the adjoint Wilson loop is just the square of the fundamental one. And then we use the prescription to originate the beam office here. That what we have to do is to find an extreme of worldsheet in a bidimensional radius black hole metric, where the boundary of that worldsheet is the Wilson loop contour C, sitting at R equals infinity, R being a fifth dimension. So we have a new fifth dimension R, R, the real world would be like 6 at large R, and R naught is a black hole horizon with a Hawking temperature, and a Hawking temperature is the gauge theory temperature. I'm assuming the setup is familiar to people in this room. For different audience, I would have to spend much more time on it. Now, there's something which maybe is less familiar, and that is, I want to get an answer that looks like this, and in the prescription I have, a prescription looks like this. That means S needs to be imaginary. If for S to be imaginary, the extreme world sheet exercising this action has to be space-like. Is that a surprise? Well, if you spend your time thinking about Wilson loops and ADS-CFT in the context of studying screening, it is a surprise to you because you're used to thinking of Wilson loops say in a time-like direction, when in this case S turns out to be real, so you can think of the Wilson loop as easily I times something proportional this time, and then this VFR tells you about the screen interaction between a quark and an antiquark. So how then do I go from this to a space-like world sheet? In other words, if I start with this and start boosting the loop, what happens? Well, if you boost it a little bit, what happens first is that you study screening and all wind. That's an interesting subject that I don't have time to describe in this talk. It has implications for headlamp technology too. But then, of course, in any finite math, non-infinite math, about some wind velocity, the screen length will become much less than the constant of the quark. At that point, two things happen. First of all, that turns out to be the place where the world sheet becomes space-like. And second of all, the physical interpretation of the world changes because you're no longer studying a screen interaction. What are you studying? Well, you're studying deep-galactic scattering. It should be very familiar to some in the room, and anytime you describe high-energy scattering and isotope approximation, you get